Hello people, I wanted to give you a quick overview or maybe some tips on how you can use hypothesis. I know a couple of you were really successful posting annotations in the Pomelo article about Western theories of justice, but a bunch of you emailed me saying that you had a hard time getting hypothesis to work and you tried different browsers. And it's possible that you encountered bugs in the system there. I have encountered bugs there as well, but usually all I needed to do was restart the browser and it worked. So I was thinking that maybe there are some things that you're not aware of you can do. So I just wanted to show you how I usually manage to get things to work. All right, so I find that the best browser to use here is Google Chrome. I've been able to make hypothesis links work also in Firefox. I think also sometimes in Safari, but Google Chrome is usually the best bet. So you can install an extension, and particularly if you have troubles with my links, I suggest that this is the first thing that you do. If you Google hypothesis Chrome extension, right, this is what I did here, you'll find several links. You get a link to the actual extension that you can install, but also explainers from Hypothesis on how you can use them. So here's an explanation on how to install the extension, and there is also a little video that shows you how you can use it. Also a slideshow, so you can flip through the slides here quite easily, even if you don't want to watch a video. Okay, so I recommend that if you have a laptop or a computer under your control and it's not just a data lab computer, install this hypothesis extension. Okay, so we go back to Canvas, and here's the link to the article. Now click on it and it opens, and you should find this little wiggly hypothesis thing. And you find the little arrow here on the top right side. If you click on it, you see the annotations, and then if you highlight something, you'll see that this box opens up and you click on annotate to write a comment. If you just highlight, you can highlight, but then if it opens, you see, oh, here it is public. Okay, often this is private, which means I won't see it, right? So make sure, that's why I recommend that you use annotations to communicate with me and the others in the class what you think are important points, what your questions are, and so on, and then use the highlights just for yourself, right? Oh, why does it open here? Okay, but let me delete this here again. Okay, so here's one more thing. If you install the extension, I don't think it happens if you don't install the extension. You see this button here, right? And if you start this link or any website with the extension, as a default, this is not highlighted. So you don't find the little arrow here to look at the comments. So what you need to do is click here. And then you see the arrow appears, and you can comment and see the comments that others posted. Right? So keep this in mind. This little button may be something that you overlooked. The other thing is, if you install the extension, you don't have to use my links actually. You can just go to this web page, click this little button until you see this arrow, or if you already see the arrow, you can just go ahead, click here, and then you can comment on things. And you'll see precisely these comments showing up anyway because they're public. So if somebody accesses this website with Hypothesis, they will see these comments. Okay, for those of you who still cannot make it work, I will post now another alternative assignment that enables you to post for yourself and for my enjoyment to some thoughts that you have about these different theories of justice, questions that you have, and things like this. I think you'll find these questions useful, and even if you've already commented on hypothesis, you may want to do them just for your own sake to think through the readings. It's a lot of information to digest. Okay, send me an email or talk to me in class if you still run into problems, and I'll see that I can help you with this. Thanks for watching.